my dear learners and followers. Today I am with my fifth episode, which deals with the uses of circles in place of strokes and the use of hook in both the cases, straight strokes and curved strokes. I am just starting with a word for an example. How and why we will use circle S in place of stroke S. So far we have learned the decide word. I will give example. Decide, DECIDE. This is the word. I have to write it with the stenographic form. This is the line of writing. Decide, D, first stroke D, then sigh, and then it. D, sigh, it. I will put the third place vowel as it is with the first stroke D, decide, D-E, sigh, it. This is the diphthong. Now you can see this stroke has taken a long place. Now, keeping into this problem, the stenographic expert have started to use the circle S in place of stroke S where it is applicable. Then how we will write this when we will use the circle S? Actually, in stenography, I have already earlier said that our duty will be to concise the stroke, not to make the stroke longer. To concise the stroke, actually circle S is used. Now, circle S will be used here. D, B, circle S, side. This is the circle S. D, circle S, D, circle S and D. D, circle S and D. This is the diphthong. D, sigh, it. Now you can see this stroke, which I have earlier written, has been converted into this one. Naturally, circle S use is very important. Now, in which way we will use the circle stroke? First of all, initially and finally of the stroke, we can use circle S, provided the initial stroke does not precede any vowel and the final stroke does not follow any vowel. If initial stroke precedes a vowel, we will use stroke S, and when final stroke, that is stroke of S, will follow a vowel, then we will use the stroke S, not circle S. For an example, the word ask, ask, ask. You can see S, before S we are having one vowel A. Naturally, when this word will be written in a stenographic form, we will write stroke S, ask. This is the line of writing. This is the stenographic structure of word ask. But when no vowel will be preceded, we will write the circle S, such as said. This is the line of writing. Said. We will use circle S, A and D. Saw, A, D. Said. Similarly, when vowel follows the final stroke, this is the line of writing. C, S, double E, C. How we will write? Here one stroke is there, only S, and it follows the vowel. We will see with the stroke C, S and the E vowel. Okay? This is clear. Now how we will write the circle? This is the question. We always use the circle with anti-clockwise direction. We will always use the circle, write the circle with anti-clockwise direction. This one. We will never write it in this way. That is clockwise direction. This is wrong. This is right. Anti-clockwise direction we will use the circle S. Whenever we will write with any stroke, we will use anti-clockwise direction at the initial and also at the final of the stroke. But in between the strokes, when two strokes are joining, how we will write? We will write the circle S, not maintaining the anti-clockwise or clockwise. We will just maintain the, just like this. We will maintain the angle only, and we have to remember that outside of the angle, circle S will be written always. This task. This is the word T-A-S-K, task. T-A-S-K. We have written outside of the angle. Here T and K, two strokes have joined together and it has formed one angle here. This is the angle, and we have to write the circle S outside the angle. Clear? Now we will see how the hook is used. Just before going to the hook use, I am saying this F, the stroke F, the use of circle S. Initially we will use such in this way, and finally if we have to add, we will add in this way. S, F, S. S, V, S, etc. This is the case of curved strokes. M, M, mess. This is mess. M, E, S, S, mess. M, A, and this is the circle stroke, S. Now we will see how to use the hook stroke. This is the line of writing. We will use two hooks for two different addition of letters with the stroke. Just this is the T, this is also T. We will add hook, one hook with T. This is T. This is also T. And we will hook another hook, we will add to the T. What does this hook define? This hook means R. This hook means R. And this hook means L. Though we have added the hook initially, it may be misconcept that R will be written, R will be sounded first. No. Actually, this stroke with addition of R hook is TR. TR. Not RT. Not RT. This is TR. Actually, when we will sound, our T sound will come first. Try. Then, and here also TL, not LT, though the hook is written initially. Clear? What is the ruling? The ruling is we have to add the hook clockwise. That represents R. We have add the hook clockwise. That will represent R. And when we will add the hook anti-clockwise, that will represent L. Okay, clear? But in card stroke, we will only use small hook for R, addition of R, that is F hook, F stroke. Here we have added a hook initially. This is FR. But FL, there is no scope to write clockwise or anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise I have written, but clockwise, if I want to add the hook clockwise, this will be this step. It is not applicable, and therefore we have to show the joining of L with the curve stroke. We have a large hook with it. The large hook will represent L and the small hook will represent R. This is float, F-L-O-W, F-L-O, float. This is far, F-A-R, far. This is far. The small hook will represent, in the case of curved stroke, R, and large hook will represent L. This is clear. This is the line of writing. I want to write MR. M, but initially I will create a hook, small hook. This is MR. When I will write a large hook with M, this is ML. Clear? With curved stroke, we will use small and large hook to represent R and L. But with the straight strokes, maybe horizontal or vertical, we will use the R stroke, R hook, by writing with clockwise direction, and we will add L hook by the way of writing hook anti-clockwise. This is anti-clockwise and this is clockwise. Now we will show some examples. Try. T-R-Y. Try. How will you write? T-R-I. Try. Dry. D-R-Y. Dry. How will you write? D-R-I. Dry. Okay? Patel. Patel, one word. P-A-T-E-L. Patel. This is the pat and T-L hook. Okay? Clear? Now you practice and do the best. Again, I will come with my 6th episode and describe elaborately the things that is today I cannot describe before you regarding the use of L and R hook and circle S. Anyway, most of the things I have covered, and remaining will be covered in my 6th episode. Thank you everybody. Be safe and stay safe.